Wolf gang, where you at, man?
It's a whole lot of nasty work going on these YouTube streets, going on Jaguar Wright's internet. Welcome. You're now on the set. This is Wolfgang Amadeus, and this is another Set in the West Chronicles. Let me run this by y'all real quick. Look, first off, the title and what I'm talking about initially is to speak on the situation that's going on with LeBron James, DJ Akademiks, and the boy Drake. So we gonna touch up on this. We gotta talk about this. This is new. This is hot off the press. This is crazy because I'm like, man, people be like, I guess people don't realize if they snitching or not, but I think people do realize when they snitching. Overall, let me touch up on that real soon. But first, I'm just very disappointed in a whole lot of this YouTube foolery that's going on. I just got word and I just saw that Wack 100's wife made a movie with Adam 12, as the hood affectionately calls him. And this is after they swap wives. So Wack 100's wife and Adam 16's wife, who the hood affectionately calls Adam 16, the hood affectionately calls him that, they swap wives. And I'm very disappointed. In fact, I'm finna call somebody. Dr. Umar? Doc, bro, this is nasty work right here. So let me run this video, this little quick video that you guys could see right here.
It's just us.
It's just us.
Wack ain't here.
It's just us.
Lighting in here is not going to be as nice as one movie. Shoot, how do you turn these lights on?
It's right back here, isn't it?
I guess I could turn on one of these.
It's time, Wack. It's time to serve it up. Wait a minute. We need like a couple of
I'm trying. Okay.
There we go.
There it is.
Oh, it's time. It's time.
I feel like Dad is gonna know I touched this. This does not belong to us. It's our filmers. I feel like he's gonna know. Oh, don't catch me. Catch me touching the lights. Do you need some lube? Are you ready to go? We have a lube cabinet. Here, I might need some lube.
I'm not here to promote No Jumper, Adam 16, as the hood affectionately calls him. Nor am I here to promote Red Lobster cheddar cheese biscuit face, as the hood affectionately calls Wack 100. But this is crazy work. Look, I'm very disappointed in y'all, man. And shout out to Wack 100. Shout out to his wife. His wife is not a bad looking woman. And Adam 16 and they swap wives. Look, so on IG it says that Adam 22 says, I was scared to let Wack get his hands on my wife, but now that it's all said and done, I'm not sure why I was tripping. We had a blast. As far as R&B, let's say she gave me the ride of a lifetime. Oh my God. Okay, I gotta call all the conscious community. I gotta even hit the ancestor, Khalid Muhammad.
This is a sick Negro.
You're sick. This is sick. This is sick. I don't know what to say. I guess this is a whole thing because today, apparently, the No Jumper Pod, they're going to talk about it. I don't know if they're going to premiere it. Maybe they're promoting their OnlyFans. I don't know. But this is some nasty work. And yeah, this is why LA is on fire. Yeah, Dr. Umar, man, we need you, bro. Speaking of the No Jumper podcast, and like I said, I'm not here to promote that situation, but I gotta speak on it. There was a situation where Ak called up to the No Jumper pod and exposed LeBron. He tried to expose LeBron, but he ended up exposing Drake. and he said that Drake facilitates and supplies women to LeBron for sex. This is what he said, and it looks crazy. You know what I'm saying? He was basically saying that, and this is Akademiks saying, he facilitated hoes for you, and he supplied you with the bitches. And this is basically Ak saying that Drake uses women in a transactional way for connections. And he even, Ak even said, hey, you don't even like black women. He supplied you with the white bitches. I said, Dr. Umar, come on, man. Hey, LeBron. Okay, so let's give a little bit of backstory of what's going on. So Drake and LeBron been cool since like 2009, 2010, and they pretty much been to the good, and everything's been good for over a decade. And then all of a sudden, King Kendrick came out, dissed Drake. Now Drake does not like they not like us, and he's ready to sue because he's like, I'm not a PDF file, I'm not this, I'm not that, and you got the labels to back you to call this campaign out on me, blah blah blah. I'm cool. I'm not rocking with you like that. So Drake and Kendrick are they not cool at all. Now LeBron popped up at Kendrick's pop-up show, and LeBron having those ties to Drake, very close ties to Drake, it added tension. And also Drake's wife, no, not Drake's wife, I'm sorry, LeBron's wife, Savannah, was spotted dancing and singing to the diss song, and that just kind of made a bigger rift between Drake and LeBron. And Drake unfollowed LeBron on Instagram. So when Champagne Poppy unfollows you, that's like him saying, I'm mad at you, give me my ball, I'm going home, we're not playing PlayStation. So that was a move that was basically like a situation where they that's Drake's way of saying, I'm not rocking with you, we not cool, etc., etc. LeBron supposedly tried to reach out to Drake and even posted a picture on IG. King James posted a picture, says love you forever. It was a Nike shoe, and that kind of just was like whatever. And people, Drake's not fighting. I ain't tripping on that. But and look, I haven't heard any of Drake's stuff since the summer. New stuff since the diss back and forth between him and K-Dot. I mean, that was an epic battle, but I haven't heard anything new from Drake, and I haven't even been paying attention to what Drake has been saying. But he dropped something called the Fighting Irish freestyle, and he dropped a whole bunch of subliminals to LeBron, and I said, let me check out these lyrics. LeBron is catching not even catching strays. I guess the whole situation, I wouldn't even say this is planned out. It probably was planned out, but Drake said a whole lot of things in this freestyle that just made me go, He's dropping a whole bunch of subliminals. He didn't say LeBron's name, but he said, analyzing behavior patterns is somewhat suspicions. Ninjas was never happy for me when I ran up them digits. He seems like, what did he say? Seems like they love you 1 minute just to know this is personal to us, and it was just business. What did he say? Because he was basically, it seemed like they love every minute, just know this ish is personal to us, and it wasn't just business. And then he went on to state some things about remember we were trading watches, and the key thing when he said about trading watches, because him and LeBron, I got the Arabic down, you gave me the numbered edition, you would even check up on my son like a pediatrician. I mean, like I said, Drake's ghostwriters, y'all on fire right now, because that's actually some fire bars. You know what I'm saying? Cold shoulders, I gave you in the Hampton. It came with some distance. Figured we'd always be close like ovens and kitchens. Drake snapping. Drake doing his thing. His ghostwriters. Shout out to his ghostwriters. And what did he say? He basically said this line that said it made me go He said ninjas cry for the blues for you, saying it wasn't malicious, talking about we family. Well, I'm not the cousin to visit. God forbid we ever got to tarnish your public image. And that's what the whole thing about this thing with LeBron, Drake. LeBron's supposed to be this family man. Now remember, LeBron went on this little hiatus for a minute, came back, yada yada yada, and now we got this situation. It's a lot of funny stuff going on, and then Act just now dropping this. So this is, in case y'all want to hear it, this is what Act dropped.
People, maybe Drake will keep teasing it. Let me just tell you what I've heard. Yo, LeBron, you and Drake used to go on two-mans, okay? You've been cheating on your goddamn wife. Drake used to facilitate the host, and basically, essentially, you can't dance to a song about him being a pedophile. He used to supply you with the bitches. I'm sorry, my nigga. Yes, if I'm Drake, I snitch on you too. Sorry, buddy. You can't do that. No. You've been living a lie, and everybody been thinking you're this perfect guy, but when you come to Canada, I know some of the whores. When you come to Canada, you know you come to certain places. I'm supplying you with the white women you love. You don't even like black chicks. White women. I'm the guy. So when I bring the tings, and I'm hooking you up, when Kendrick drops a song saying certified lover boy, certified pedo, you're the first one to say, whoa. Me and Drake done did some two-mans. He ain't never bring no underage girl. What the fuck is you talking about? Or how about you shut the fuck up and don't dance, don't crip walk, don't do nothing, and how about you go win some championships? I'm sorry. I'm snitching on you. That's why you in trouble, LeBron.
Okay, so Act dropped that, and even before Act dropped this, there was a DM that was between this designer, Chris Griffin, and Drake. And this is a DM where Drake mentioned LeBron cheating on his wife. You guys could check that out. Who dropped that? I think that you look up Chris Blake Griffin. He dropped that on IG to where Drake kind of low-key snitched on LeBron and said that LeBron cheats on his wife. While Drake said the message were fake, but it was clarified that it was real. Now we go back to this no jumper situation. Akademiks hit up No Jumper and fired the allegations against LeBron. And during the call, No Jumper, he defended Drake while aggressively pushing the narrative that LeBron is cheating and that LeBron should have never switched up on Drake. Because why? Because Drake has the red button that could end LeBron's career. So that red button that could end LeBron's career let's see how that plays out for him. But like I said, Ack went on his live stream right after he talked to the folks on No Jumper, and he said that what y'all heard, and I'm sure Ack was drunk. He had to have been drunk, but the smear campaign basically. It's not working for Drake. It looks like it's actually backfiring on him because the narrative now it sounds like Drake is involved in some trafficking. That's what it sounds like. Drake is involved in trafficking, and he uses women to get in good graces with certain people in the industry. We gonna see how all this plays out. This is, to me, like I said, this is nasty ass work. Now, I have to get Jaguar Wright's take on this. Now, Jag, let me let you hear what LeBron said. No, I'm sorry. Let me let you hear what Akademiks said. So look,
A bunch of shit.
Akademiks.
Oh, my hand's still cold.
Yeah, a little bit. It's not as cold as it was.
Yeah, they warm in the. Oh my goodness. It's making this finger hurt.
Oh yeah, we gotta go get your nails. I'm gonna call and get your nails done. Yeah, because it's cold. That's why. All right, look, Jag. Look.
What?
So you know the situation about LeBron and Drake. They no longer get along.
Mm-hmm.
Why is that?
Because he was repping Kendrick.
Okay, so Drake did a diss song, which I didn't hear until recent, but it was a diss song that came out like a week ago, and he was taking all type of subliminal shots at.
That's what he do. He sneak this.
He takes subliminal shots at LeBron.
Yeah.
Come to find out, I think I told you a couple of days ago, there was a dude who had some DMs, and basically Drake was insinuating that I got a red button that can end LeBron's career, and he's not faithful to his wife. He cheats on his wife, etc., etc.
Yeah, I mean, I said that. Everybody knew he tricking off with them white women with the Lakers.
So it's nothing new. Now,
Trick ass.
this is what happened. Akademiks went on to No Jumper, Adam 112, and Cheddar Biscuit Face, Wack 100. Right. He went on to their platform and Craig Max baby, yeah. He went on to their platform and supposedly like so-called spilled the tea. So this is what he said. He went on there and basically was just, saying, well, he said this right here.
Secrets. If I got answer to my aunt, I'm not defending and keeping your secrets. If I got your secrets, and it's not that he's blackmailing him, but I got your secrets.
Ain't no secret. Drop it then. Tell Drake to drop it then.
Drake ain't gonna drop it. The girls.
Cause he ain't got it. The girls ain't gonna drop it because it don't exist. LeBron never cheated on his wife, bro. That's it, bro.
You're a fucking lie.
Trying to drop it.
No, they're not. You don't even know them. You're lying.
So you heard what Cheddar Biscuit Face said.
Is getting him what he needs. And I'm being very careful here. They get him what he needs. The certain type of person that is discreet.
You see how he's snitching?
Cool. Nothing gets messy. LeBron has enjoyed for years the cleanest, no scandal, whatever. And as soon as
LeBron has never cheated on his wife.
So that's what Cheddar Biscuit Face just said. Now look, hey, side note, Jag, Adam 22 and Wack 100, they just did a video and they were sharing each other's wives.
This is a sick Negro.
Cucking. They been cucking.
Khalid Muhammad had to come out and say something about that.
That's cucking it
That's
up.
cucking up. They over there cucking it up. I'm calling Dr. Umar on that one. But after he went on No Jumper,
people,
this is what
maybe Drake will keep
this what-
teasing it. Let me just tell you what I've heard.
this is
Yo,
what
LeBron,
this is what
you
Act
and
said.
Drake used to go on two mans.
Listen,
Okay? You've been cheating on your goddamn wife. Drake used to facilitate the host. And basically, essentially, you can't dance to a song about him being a pedophile. He used to supply you with the bitches. I'm sorry, my nigga. Yes, if I'm Drake, I stitch on you too. Sorry, buddy. You can't do that. No. You've been living a lie, and everybody been thinking you're this perfect guy. But when you come to Canada, I know some of the whores. When you come to Canada, you know you come to certain places. I'm supplying you with the white women you love. You don't even like black people. White women.
Did I just say it?
you
He tricking off with them Lakers hoes.
so
And
see,
I'm not talking about the cheerleaders. I'm talking about management.
Jenny and them.
Hey,
Jenna, all right.
they slut that little black boy out. He ain't nothing but a Mandingo fighter.
I know. So, but what this says is this. There was a smear campaign against
Ain't
LeBron.
nobody like a Diddy party. That's what it sounds like to me.
Boom. Boom. But look, now this gets Drake in hot water because this is trafficking, right? Am I wrong?
Yeah.
It sounds like somebody's been doing some trafficking themselves.
Well, I mean, he's been accused of worse.
This is just icing on the cake. No pun intended.
Hey,
this would just be
rest
a walk in the
peace.
park.
Triple Extation.
Exactly. This is nothing compared
Justice for
to
my friend Jonathan Hay.
this is nothing compared to all the other heinous stuff that Drake has done.
Justice for my friend Jonathan Hay.
Shout out to Jonathan Hay. So yeah,
Tricking out.
I just had to get your take on that because we got to do a little deeper dive or whatever.
I mean, sound like act jagging.
All right.
That's what it sound like to me. Sound like he jagging proper.
Damn. Act was drunk.
He
had to been drunk.
He's got reasons to drink.
I get it. He got cases
Are
too.
we taping?
I'm taping, yeah.
Oh.
I got.
So I'm being honest, huh?
Yeah, no,
I didn't even know we were saying.
No, I'm cutting it. I'm gonna clip it up. I'm just getting.
Don't clip it up. Let it go. I was just warming up.
Go ahead.
What?
No, go ahead. We're gonna make.
You said you want to ask me questions.
Well, no, that was the question. I did my whole thing about this thing with Drake facilitating.
Remember, just barely a year and a half ago, there was a big blurb that was going on social media about Mr. Bron Drago, all up in the face of the Laker woman in front of his wife.
See, if we gonna spill
even Beyonce, when them bitches get too friendly, shove a shoulder.
And
man
say,
is sitting right there.
Back up.
And let that white bitch fawn all over her husband like a Mandingo warrior. She did everything but grab his nuts. And you let that happen, I'd have smacked the dog shit out of that bitch, boy. I'm gonna tell you something right now. I don't even care if the hoe is handicapped. Bitch, you roll up, you getting rolled the fuck out. I'm telling you. We'll let them hoes roll up or not.
All right, Jay. I you ain't gotta go too deep, no did it. I just wanted your take on this, but I know you're gonna speak on it later.
What are you talking about? This is a dead subject.
Yeah, pretty much. But you don't know. Honestly, yeah, you already spoke on it. So why? You've been saying it, and now it's like what? They always look. # Jaguar was right.
When the hell do you see an Olympic award-winning captain of a basketball team getting doctor's notes and shit mid-season while your team is dying? I don't get it.
Yeah. Well,
where they do this at?
# DJ Akademiks, # Drake, # LeBron.
Jagging.
Act is jagging. Act is dragging.
Jagging.
I don't think he did this intentionally. I don't think he did this like accidentally. I think he intentionally did this.
How I see it. You want to know why I'm calling it jagging? Because remember when Malik passed away and I was on the Instagram and I was having a full-on fit, pissed off, mad that he wasn't being properly acknowledged. I didn't even think about the fact that I was saying the story about Lonnie trying to poke me in my mouth while I was sleeping. It was literally, I didn't even spend a minute on it. I was lying for like an hour and a half. I didn't even spend a minute on it. And that was on page 6 the next morning.
Wow. Bad news travels fast.
Of all of the things that I had to say about the shit-eating roots disrespecting Malik B, of all of the shit I had to say, they skipped right over them niggas and went to comment poking me in my mouth while I'm asleep.
Oh, God. Okay.
It became a headline in major news.
Less than a minute.
I ain't even spent a minute on it.
Wow. Because ain't nothing there.
There really wasn't nothing to spin. That part. But see, wait a second though. This is the part that bothered me. friends started calling me, asking me, did I say it? Because I was jealous that he had an Oscar. You just sat here and heard me say that this nigga violated my space while I was asleep. And you think I'm saying it because he got a trophy of a dickless man? Dicked in gold. Really? Wow.
Yeah, that's...
You motherfuckers are retarded. I'm sorry. Delayed or whatever.
Yeah.
I didn't even spend a minute on it. And that was the headline in Page 6. And got me an interview with Page 6. Less than a minute.
Wow.
Fuck I need a PR person for. I'm just saying. It just sounds like to me that Act was talking and he was keeping it a buck all the way in being, and some truth that he might not have normally spoke about just slip right on out there.
Yeah, it is.
And guess what? That's what you call jagging. A straight jag move. Classic, actually. Vintage jag. Just strays out of nowhere.
Wolf gang, where you at, man?